Hey guys, it's me Gaming, and welcome back to another Fortnite seasonal recap. We are here at the end of Chapter 3, Season 1. As you can see, it is going to end on March 19th. So, just about a week away now, and I'm just going to be going through everything that's happened this season in chronological order. But of course, I might miss some things off, so if you do notice anything I've missed, feel free to leave a comment, let me know, just so I know, because this recap is mostly for me, to be honest, because I like having everything. So if you guys could leave a comment if you do notice anything, that would be great, because then I know everything that's happened this season, and that would be really cool. And of course, while you're down there, please do leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would be very much appreciated. So, right at the start of the season, we started off with a very small little Gears of War collab. There was just a few challenges that gave us spray. It wasn't much. There was probably some skins in the store, but I don't know, probably, to be honest. Then we also near the start, we got the very OP Spider-Man mythics added to the game. And it just became the item that everyone needed in every game because it was just so OP, because it just gives unlimited mobility. You can just speed around the map. It is absolutely ridiculous. So then, this was nearly the start of December, sometime around there, Christmas time. So, of course, we had Winterfest. And we actually got the thing that we got a couple years ago with the whole Winterfest Lodge. And that was cool. And there was, of course, a trailer for that. It was also kind of a trailer for the Spider-Man No Way Home, Tom Holland versions, and Zendaya MJ skins. So, yeah, they were cool. Let's go ahead and watch that.
Another hero has arrived on the island. Could it be? It's me, the one and only.
Well, I give you this. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Haha, very funny. Want to tell the folks at home what we're doing here?
Celebrating the holidays in style.
Someone really needs to stop that guy.
You can handle that part. Oh, wow, this one's for you.
Oh, thank you. You shouldn't have.
So, of course, for Winterfest, we got a present every single day. I don't think I clipped absolutely all of them, but I clipped almost all of them. So, I'll just show you all of them. We got, like, a couple skins, a couple cool gliders, some wraps, just everything. I'll just show all of them right now. And there was also, of course, challenges for Winterfest. There was one every single day. I really don't think I clipped many of these. I've clipped some of the rewards, I'm not sure. But it gave some rewards, like there was a snowboard glider thing and things like that. So I'll just show anything I have with the challenges now. And of course, there was the typical Winterfest battle bus, and of course, a bunch of cool Easter eggs, sometimes literally Easter eggs, in the vault in the Winterfest lodge. So yeah, we had like the jukebox that did the thing. There was the vault that had different things in a bunch of different days, and the fireplace. That was cool. If you sat there, you got XP. There was a bunch of other stuff I don't remember, but I'll show you guys all of that. So then after Winterfest on the 30th of December, I reached tier 100. So it was only like a month into the season. I was moving fast this season. And of course, I bought the last 25 tiers like I always do. So that was cool. I got all of the items, all the cool Spider-Mans and all of that things. And I'm now actually, as you can see, level 190, which is the highest I've been in quite a while. As you can see in the bonus rewards, I'm on the last page. I'm close. I only need to get 10 more tiers, and then I get to claim the cool golden Spider-Man that everyone loves so much. And also, as you can see, season challenges. I have a week's worth of challenges left, so it is possible. I could do it. Also, one thing I'll just mention now, because I'll probably forget it otherwise, is towards the end, they've been doing this whole Wild Weeks thing. They did, the bow week where they added bows back. They did a bouncing week thing where there were challenges for Spider-Mans and there were bouncers. And now this week they're doing the avian ambush where there's chickens that attack you and there's loot chickens, and they got rid of all the other animals and stuff, things like that. It's just been crazy towards the end. So yeah, another thing they've been doing throughout the season is the Haven masks. This was added around the same time as the Foundation, I believe, maybe a bit later. So I shouldn't really be talking about it now. So what you had to do for all of these is there was a challenge for each and every one of these to unlock them. Then once you'd done the challenge, you were able, you could claim them using the feather things here. As you can see, I have 4. I've claimed a bunch of them. I'm just claiming them from top down because it's the cheapest to bottom. So if I claim the cheap ones first, I'll end up with the maximum amount. I don't think I'll be able to get all of these because there are so many. Like, to claim all of these, you need to open at least 100 chests, and that guarantees, that's saying if there's a feather in every single one, which there isn't always. So I doubt I'll do all of them, but I've made a decent progress in them, and I've done all the challenges for them, so it's just a matter of getting the feathers. Around this time, just before New Year's, there was also a little Cobra Kai collab. It really wasn't much, probably just a few skins and a trailer. And then on New Year's, they did the thing that they always do, which is on the hour, every hour, they had the little mini event with the disco ball and the fireworks and all that. Sadly, I missed absolutely all of them, obviously because I was partying so hard, because I'm such a party animal. But luckily, YouTube has absolutely everything, so I'll just show you one that I found on YouTube, and yeah, it was very cool, as per usual. Just after New Year's, I believe, we were also given an extra present due to there being a lot of server outages and things like that. So that was nice. It was just a little pickaxe. But yeah, the outages were kind of annoying, so I'm glad they did something about that. Then the absolute tragedy of something struck, and that was Tilted Towers being added back into the game. It just became a massive drop spot. There was so many people dropping it at the start. It's died down quite a lot now, and I don't think it's anywhere near as big as it was back in the day. But there's obviously always so many people there. And they even made a new lobby screen for it, which is cool. And talking about the lobby, they have changed everything. So there isn't that Save the World Battle Royale creative menu when you launch. there's just everything now. We've got Save the World and Creative, and it just kind of all combines. So then you just select one from there and you can go into it. Then there was a Tones and I collab, which there was of course a trailer for. And there was a Dance Monkey dance, I'm pretty sure there was, and I think she also performed in Party Royale. I think that's what the whole thing was, but obviously who cares about Party Royale, so I don't really know. Then they added something absolutely incredible in the form of Columbo, the cutest giant dinosaur thing you've ever seen. He gave you loot if you fed it, especially if you fed it Columberries, which were new things they added around the map that you could find and give to Columbo, and he gave you cool loot. And also, if you stood on top of him, he would like shoot you up into the sky and you could glide. There's a cool bit of mobility added. And of course, he also got very angry and red and fiery if you shot him at all, which is shown perfectly in the next trailer. Look at that transition, so cool. Next trailer, which was the trailer for the new pizza item. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and watch that. I actually really like this item because it was a cool concept. You throw it down. Once you throw it down, you couldn't pick up the box, and you can only pick up three pizza things in a stack. So you had to make the decision of when to throw it down. It was a cool item. So we're now near the end of January, and there was a Green Goblin skin, which was quite cool. And there was also another Arcane skin, I have no clue, which was, again, quite cool. And there was, of course, a February crew skin trailer, which I'll just show you guys right now. I don't know what happened to the January or December crew skins. I honestly, I have no clue. Then at the start of February, the Foundation skin was released. And there were, of course, loads of quests that you had to do to get all the cosmetics. And the one for the actual skin was to just visit a few places near the Foundation Monument and just around that area. They were all quite easy challenges, to be honest. So yeah, I don't think I clipped many of the challenges, but I clipped getting most of the rewards. So I remember one of the challenges was to kill the big boss guy that was in the new location that was added called Covert Cavern. It was basically a reskin of the grotto, and I really liked the location. It was good. There was a key card, of course. You can go and get the vault and all that. Oh, it was cool. So then, after all of the Foundation stuff has ended, Silk Sonic were added into the game, which is like Bruno Mars's new thing, if you didn't know. Yeah, it was quite cool. He didn't emote before, which was to leave the door open, his song. So yeah, they had some cool skins.
Funny called Leave the Door Open, set to our song Leave the Door Open a while back, and it swept the nation. That's right, it swept the nation. Well, we're at it again, bringing you some new outfits inspired by who else? Silk Sonic. Check out our outfits today and listen to some of our favorite tracks from our new album in the new Icon radio station, hosted by Bootsy Collins. Bootsy!
Oh, skates up and faded.
All right, y'all. Love you, Fortnite. Keep on dancing. Keep on gaming. Dissolve.
Then there was another NBA collab, and there was of course a trailer for this.
Mr. Clean, lemon fresh, I'm a fiend, stretching out the limousine, hit a 3 off the screen, yeah, I'm dripping, I'm a treasure, yeah, I'm better, slow it down.
Check it. I'm cleaner than anybody you seen before. Walk in the store when I'm ballin' like a give and go. Like I'm in slow-mo, twisted like a figure four. The ladies know, got them screaming out, there he go. I'm cleaner than anybody you seen before. I'm cleaner than anybody you
And
seen
there were
before.
some challenges, which were just to sink hoops in the creative hub, which I did, and I got a spray. It wasn't worth it, but I do these things just cause, why not? Then there was a whole Monarch level up quest pack thing, which was basically just a skin that came with a bunch of levels to try and help people get all the bonus rewards.
And earn up to 28 battle pass levels in a new series of weekly quests. Level up quests can be completed until the end of the season, but do not carry over. Make sure you're ready to dive in before the next season starts. The Monarch Level Up Pack is here to help you earn the season's ultimate rewards.
Then there was an Uncharted collab for the new film, and it's actually Tom Holland's second skin that he got, both in the same season, which is kind of crazy. With this collab also came Drake's map, which was basically just the treasure map from back in the day, and it basically meant everyone always had legendary loot. Then for International Women's Day at the start of March, they gave out 4 free cosmetic things. We got a heart sign emote, a cool weapon skin, a lobby track, and a spray. They were all quite cool. And lastly, in the season, we had Naomi Osaka, the tennis champion, added to the game. And she actually got 2 skins, both added at the same time. And I don't think that's ever happened before, so that's quite interesting. They were both quite cool skins, to be honest, so that's kind of cool. Now, we get onto the story of the season. So throughout the season, they added 7 audio logs to the map that you could find. I think they were spread out as to the time period you could find them, but I just kind of kept finding them. So yeah, I'll just let you guys listen to all of them. The time's on screen if you want to skip it, because it is quite a long segment, but there you go.
This is the scientist broadcasting on the 7 secure channel. At 0400 hours, we received a ping from the Paradigm. Still need to confirm authenticity and verify that we're not being hacked, spoofed, tricked, or otherwise deceived. But I believe it's the real deal. I know that among our ranks, there are still some mixed feelings about the Paradigm. For the sake of survival, we need to think of her as an ally. We are the 7. We have a duty to rise above grudges and petty disagreements for the greater good. And yes, Foundation, I'm looking at you. I can see your face through that mask. Regardless of the past, there is no future without her. Trying to convince them to welcome you back with open arms, but I can't promise to be a cakewalk if you come back. I'll do what I can. And this time, I'll have your back no matter what. Like I should have the first time. Hey, Paradigm. So far I've refrained from laying a guilt trip on you like my mom used to do, which you should appreciate. Or should have appreciated, because those days are over. We have reports of seismological disturbances from the underside of the island. That leads me to believe that the Imagined Order are not only active, they're gathering forces. The Imagined Order is playing with a fire that will consume every world we know and every world we've yet to discover. So hurry home while we still have one. This is the scientist broadcasting on the 7 Secure channel. How's everybody doing out there? Paradigm has accessed her navigational accounts and appears to be preparing for a long journey. It is impossible to know her intentions, but I strongly suggest we prioritize all Paradigm-related engineering. Greetings, unauthorized trespasser. It's come to my attention that you are intercepting sensitive communications meant only for the 7 and our allies. A crime which you will now pay for with your life. I'm kidding. It's actually for you and the loopers to understand the gravity of the situation. We stand on the brink of annihilation, to put it lightly. Not today, and maybe not tomorrow, but soon we will be at war with the Imagined Order. The 7 will lead the way, and it is my sincere hope that you will follow us into battle when that day comes. But today is not that day. Today, we have peace. I suggest you enjoy it while you can. Learn everything you can about the island. Gather your allies, and stand ready. Paradigm, it's me again. This is my final message. Everything, and I mean everything, depends on you now. You've always been so much more than just our pilot. In our darkest days, you brought us hope. You brought us together. And after everything you've been through, I wish we didn't need you to suit up again. But we do, we really do. All reality is yours to save. You know, that's it. Just all reality. You just need to come home.
So yeah, they gave a bunch of story from the scientist about just everything. Sure, there was some stuff about the sisters in there, about their war with the IO, things like that. And they shot a rocket off from one of the islands close to the Foundation Monument right at the start of the season. And we all thought they were just going to keep shooting rockets, but I don't think they've shot any more. So that's interesting, isn't it? All those audio logs were from the scientist, who is one of the 7. And he also gave a weekly challenge, which was to do with the story. And they were all the challenges were to just go to a certain place and do something around that area. And he gave like voiceovers while you're doing them. Or not really while you're doing, but once you've done them and when you got to the area. So I'll just show you guys all of them in chronological order. And hopefully it kind of pulls together some sort of story.
Scientist here. Am I the smartest, handsomest member of this? A lot of people say yes. With the best hair? Don't answer that. Hold on to this device. As we prepare our battle plan, we'll have work for you. You know the blonde ding-dong in the suit, Agent Well, there's more of him. And they've started their own society of dorks. So, how about bring them some supplies as a peace offering, and then scout their camp to assess the threat level? Oh, here's what we're looking for. A Declaration of Independence. They won't fight for anyone anymore. So it seems like they're disgruntled about being made to fight in a never-ending loop. I get that. I've got an idea. Let's buy their loyalty. So hey, we left some wartime essentials in the old endless void of space. So we're launching a retrieval rocket. Problem is, somebody really doesn't want us to do that. I have my suspicions about who that someone might be. Destroy all the signal jammers. Wait, I changed my mind! I'm just kidding. I knew I could trust you to destroy priceless scientific equipment. I'll send you the bill. Nice work. Hey, if we find what we're looking for up there, I'll ask them to bring you a little space rock as a treat. It's the big guy's new statue. No comment, by the way, but they definitely hired someone on discount. I need you to figure out who keeps vandalizing it. I suspect loopers. Specifically, the big banana guys. Thank you. Very thoughtful for angling this camera at banana height. Oh man, look at that juicy lens flare. I detected some unusual seismic activity. Maybe the island has a nervous stomach after its little gymnastics routine. Or maybe it's something worse. Would you mind hiking up those perilous, deadly mountains? I need you to check on my seismometers. I got my data, and you got your steps in. Win-win. A real scientist never admits when things aren't looking good. They just say, huh, that's different, and quietly retreat to their lab to try and fix it. So, huh, that's different. So, our first rocket recon mission failed. But you know what they say. When one launch pad door closes, another one opens. And behind that door, there's a bigger rocket with more telescope parts in it, which you will go and source for me. Right now. This is very exciting for you. This will really improve focusing power. Plus, I can paint some racing stripes on it. I mean, not me. I know a guy. Yes! Watch out, guidance sensors. You're about to get a brand new internal magnet system. You're welcome. Ugh, I love telescopes. I wish I had forever to build this one. But, you know, impending doom and all. He has recruited new spies, and I'd like to know who they are. The Imagined Order guard suits are programmed to recognize friendly agents. So, could you, if you would, gently, softly, and permanently eliminate one of them? Thank you. Bring the suit's keycard to me and we'll pretend this never happened. That's the keycard. Quick, run away from your problems. Well, the good news is, you're not on the list. I will now reward your loyalty by disappearing into my lab to do more important work. So the rocket, it failed again. I optimized the navigational algorithm myself, so it wasn't a design problem. Don't point the fingers at me. The Imagined Order sabotaged us, and I'd like to know how. Assemble their tech and bring the pieces to me. I'll reverse engineer a solution. I'm like super smart. Wow, thank you. This should be more than enough for me to study. Hey, any interest in being lightly electrocuted for research? It's okay. I got a guy. I know what you're thinking. Oh, great. And done anything about the drills all over the place? Well, those drills were too small to be causing our seismic complications. But things are more tectonically precarious now. So I need you to destroy them for the safety of the island. A quad-core plasma engine. What is this, 1982? Hopefully the island will stabilize. Until then, let's refrain from messing with anything. No drilling, or digging, or planting flowers, and please, don't litter.
Yeah, that was absolutely everything that's happened this season. It's going to be absolutely crazy next season. As you may have heard from those audio logs and the challenges, there's going to be some sort of war between the IO and the 7 next season. And that's, of course, just about a week away. So I will see you guys all there. Oh, I'm hyped for it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, goodbye.